What is up, you guys? Joe from FX Gaming. Today we're hopping into a quick little game. I am doing this live. I'm talking live right now while I play the game, so it's a little bit more difficult. Not fully used to it. It's been a while. But we're going to be talking a little bit more about Combine, the map. We're going to be going over, some of the sneaky spots, how to play it, what type of gun is going to work best. Just go over some of the basics. Again, you guys, I do want you to, notice that this is the beta. We don't have the full game. A lot of stuff that's going to be in the full game isn't released. We're limited to 3 maps, and there's going to be a 4th one coming out if it goes the same way the PS4 beta did. But we'll hop into it really quick, talk a little bit more about the actual, stuff I've been wanting to. So for me, I've kind of found that Combine is one of the smallest maps, obviously, that's been released. And it kind of depends, as much as I would like to say, yeah, SMG does work best. There's certain situations where you're going to want an AR. Like this guy, I'm guessing, has a, oh no, he's running Kuda too. But there is a couple really sneaky spots on here as well. I'm hoping to show you guys here. Like right here, you can obviously wall run this. You've probably seen that in a lot of videos. But you can also come over here, and you can go along the back side of it. And you can get the, oh no, I didn't jump. I'm so used to having my scuff. But there's just a couple sneaky spots that a lot of people don't really think of, and obviously it is a lot easier to play this game if you do have a scuff or a controller that has a separate button other than A and B, so you're able to get those jump shots a little bit easier, a little bit more effectively. That's kind of one of the issues. I only have my scuff for my PS4 right now, and so that's kind of been a an ongoing issue. I'm hoping this gameplay goes pretty well. But yeah, it's just the easiest way to kind of describe these maps is there's a lot of head glitches and stuff. So obviously, that's kind of the thing I wanted to really talk about with the actual gun that you use. It's less so the gun and more so actually the attachments. And some people are going to go ahead and completely disagree with that and say that makes no sense. But for me, I've found if, on a map like this, I would like to go ahead and obviously I don't have my stuff. It's not PS4 beta. I'm not max level. I haven't really played this that much. But I would definitely go ahead and put on like a rapid fire. I'd put on foregrip, FMJ, simply because they hide in buildings. So you really kind of have to adjust your gun for the maps as well, not only how you enjoy playing and what you enjoy doing with your gun. So that's kind of a new feature for Call of Duty almost. I mean, it's not really new, but this is the first time that that's kind of became like a dynamic feature where it's it's not required obviously, but it's definitely something that if you're able to think about and choose what your class is according to the map, before you choose everything else as well, that definitely is a big bonus factor. It's going to kind of give you that upper hand, and obviously perks and stuff like that. Also, running blast suppressor, as many people say that it's not needed. I would agree it isn't, but it definitely does help. And now this obviously isn't the best MG for this map either. It's beta. Everything's switching around every day. They reset it back to the base beta version. The PS4 got up to like 2.4, and this is like 1.1 still. Your specialists are going to depend a little bit more kind of on just how you enjoy playing, lesser than what actually is going to work the best. So that's an entirely different topic. We're going to go ahead and have a video over these specialist classes as well. I don't want to rant on too much about this map, but I really do enjoy the map so far, especially this. It's small. A good majority of your gunfights are going to be able to stay on the ground. It's going to be pretty much like a classic Call of Duty game, like a Black Ops 2. That's the closest way to describe this. Golden gun. And we'll pull out a Weevil. On a map like this, I do enjoy the SMG classes. The ARs definitely work just about as efficiently. However, you have to go ahead and kind of get one with a faster fire rate, which I don't think I have. Well, I have the Havoc. Something like this is pretty good on a map like this, but if you want to use like the Man of War or the Shiva, it does get a little bit more challenging as it goes on, being that you kind of want to be able to get that first shot on people. And I would like to also apologize for the quality of gameplay right now. I wasn't expecting to do this bad, but I did just get up and I've been feeling like absolutely shit all day long, so I'm actually home from school right now. And I don't want to, waste a lot of time making videos. I have a lot of homework I've been focusing on, but I did have enough time to go ahead and upload this. I just want to talk about the maps pretty briefly, and hopefully this is up in the next few days so you guys are able to, use it on the beta. But definitely the one, I'm just going to kind of leave it on this, the one biggest thing for the entire game and all the maps in general is simply the idea of thinking outside the box. Don't don't, you know, just rely on your classical Call of Duty skills. This is something where wall running actually is helpful, believe it or not. It's something that's going to actually boost, you know, the quality of your gameplay if you're able to effectively, you know, use some of this. Now, obviously, since I don't have my scuff, I just kind of tend not to, which is a bad thing. I need to get back in my grind on the wall run, which will take probably a day or so to, you know, really kind of get used to it again. But yeah, no, it's definitely a fun map. I love Combine, very close. You definitely got to think outside of the map, you know, a little bit, not as much as like Evac and, you know, the other maps, as well as Stronghold that hasn't even came out yet. But, you know, if you try to wall run something, chances are you're going to get the drop on someone a little bit easier than trying to slide or just run at them and, you know, take a head glitch or whatever. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I will probably do a little video of kind of edited clips going through some of the, you know, the sneakier spots on the game that wall running really is the most effective on. But that will be coming out here in the next couple days. Hopefully I have enough time to do that. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty busy for the next little while here. But as always, you guys, this was Joe from FX Gaming. If you did enjoy, please leave it a like. It does help us grow. Subscribe if you want to see more Black Ops 3 gameplay. We still have the PS4 stuff. That's all, you know, in other videos if you want to check those out. But, yep, subscribe if you want to see more Black Ops 3 videos. Like if you did enjoy it. Already said this all. But it really, really does help a lot. It's a huge factor in our channel. And as always, you guys, it was Joe from FX Gaming. I hope to see you guys in the next